Liquid lineup and how, despite the numbers being against Liquid, it's a very Boer-centric lineup. I think we're in for a lot of fun.
And I also like that one of the few heroes who can go head-to-head with Demon Kite Suyu, the Kaja, as you mentioned, even during Series 1, is in the hands of Renegade.
They picked it.
They picked it.
They covered up.
So it might be a good catch, especially if you want to go up against a Nolan. Carl TZ has to deal with the Renegade Divine Judgment Flicker combination eventually. But so far, Mpl-Ph, they won Game 2, so they have the momentum.
That's right, but just the same, you can see both junglers are cutting into each other's small camps. I just find my little eye. Do you see Demon Kite Suyu? It's rockin' Mpl-Ph.
Mpl-Ph, not the Warcry.
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball.
Oh, they want to go for the instantaneous burst this time. I think it's not to rely on the hold sever.
It's a different kind of Suyu then.
Yeah, it's a different kind of Suyu. More leaning towards a Nolan type of a Suyu.
That
instantaneous burst.
If I'm not mistaken, Suyu does not have mana.
Yeah,
that means he will be healing off of the Mpl-Ph.
Exactly.
A little bit of sustain.
Paired up with the damage reduction that Suyu has.
I mean, it makes sense because there's really not much peel here. It's just Edward. Renegade doesn't count.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he doesn't count.
So maybe it's more of a utility Suyu. I'm in for it. I'll let him cook.
Oh, let's see, let's see.
Let him cook.
What's gonna happen? But again, Sanji has one of his great heroes, Jushin, that can easily out-position Aurora, especially Renegade. And when it comes to positioning, you know that Kaja needs to really get a good position to go for the Divine Judgment trade. And now Sanford goes into the Glorious Battle. It's going to be a recognition battle, but Yue will get the turtle as Carl TZ picks up the first kill. They want to go for more. Going after Edward. They might be able to burn him down, and JP will get the kill onto Edward.
2 for none. Make it for 1. There is a kill on the board here. Rather, no.
No.
Liquid just got away with everything. They did concede the turtle.
Yue got the turtle.
Exactly. So
that was 2 for a turtle.
Yeah, but it's
T4T.
It's a sideways trade. Because Aurora, sure, is happy to get the turtle, but they didn't get it on DK, and DK died.
DK died, yeah. It was really crucial. As much as possible, you want, yeah.
So you want?
You want Demon Kite to actually snowball instead of getting a first death. And that's crucial to the kits that Suyu has, but right now, Circling Eagle, they're going to try and really go for Domeng, put a lot of pressure on the next standard.
Speaking of, the next standard just picked up its first item. You see that? The Sky Piercer.
Oh, okay. So
is it just me or is that new tech?
Demon Kite has an Impure Rage, not rocking the Warcry. Domeng picks up a Sky Piercer. So what does Aurora have in store?
I would reckon it's because of Renegade, right? Because of the Divine Judgment, you want to burst, and then you want to snowball from there.
So will we see a Wesker? A Wesker Divine Judgment play?
That, or Nibiru works too. Again, in small bursts, right? In small bursts, sometimes it's just that one little bullet that pulls the trigger and just, you know, pops
and that's
the
all
threshold.
Yeah, and it actually goes well, especially up against a Matilda, because as much as possible, you want to burst down your enemies when there's a Matilda. Because again, the Guiding Wind can save them at any given moment.
That's right. No, it's HP over shields.
HP
so
over shield.
Still look at the threshold. It'll still kill you.
So it doesn't care about the shield JP does provide.
Interesting. And even the Crimson Beacon from Sanji. And Benny. The tech.
And Benny QT. Oh, yeah.
The tech. Well, we'll see if it works. I mean, that's the fundamental. That's the theoretical. That's why you build this Sky Piercer on the Beatrix this early. But now the second turtle is up. Approaching half health. Let's see who gets it.
A while ago was you, and here comes the Divine Judgment play, and they're going to bring down JP. This time Aurora Sanford goes in with a glorious pathway. Benny QT, though, has to get some samples towards the end, and here comes. They want to go right after Sanford. Sanford has the vengeance. That's why they're able to bring down Edward. Now Sanji working on the members of Aurora. Here comes the Nimmer Basher coming in from Domeng. Going to bring down a 3-4-3 trade and a double kill for Domeng as Demon Kite still works on Benny Cutie. The whole sever will not be able to bring down Benny, but they also got the turtle. Plus 3 kills.
It's a mini heart attack. You see that hold surge?
Whoa, whoa, here we go! Whoa! A Circling Eagle combination paired up with the Flicker just to go right after Demon Kite, but Demon Kite is quite tanky. Benny Cutie doesn't care. One more hit and look at the sniper! Oh my goodness! Domeng!
Blank! Point blank Renner!
That's why he went for the Sky Piercer.
And just like that, in less than 2 or 3 minutes of us asking the question, Domeng says, lo and behold, I now have 4 stacks.
And to top things off, Renegade goes in once again. Serving him up to Edward, forcing the glorious pathway out there. They're not going to be able to bring down Sanford just yet. Instead, they went for the Hitman, bringing him down. Sanji, on the other hand, with the Lantern Flare, going to catch Edward eventually. They might be able to bring him down. It's double kill coming in from Carl. TZ, they're going right after Yue next. Domeng has to walk away. Demon Kite goes in, brings down JP, but Carl TZ answers with a triple.
That's roadkill. That's roadkill, 3 for 1. They ran through him like the liquid stampede that they are, and they go for the turtle.
It's like Mpl-Ph is going up against Mpl-Ph with the way things are going. A 1.4k gold lead for Mpl-Ph, but at this point, I still don't know who's clearly on the lead, who's dictating the game.
Me neither, until they shut down Domeng and Liquid find a clear answer to the shenanigans that this whole Sky Piercer, Rockin, Beatrix is gonna come up to. It's never clear, it's never a lead. Even if this does balloon up to 2,000, 3,000, Edward spotted by Carl.
Edward managed to stay alive. So right now, Mpl-Ph, if you're Mpl-Ph, your main priority isn't Demon Kite, isn't you or whatever. It's literally Domeng. Domeng, and for the side of Aurora, at this point, you don't just have to think about Benny. You can't.
Anybody.
You have to worry about Carl TZ with the 6-1 on this Nolan.
You shut down Carl, that's bingo. Anybody else, I think you're very capable of, especially if you're building up stacks of Domeng.
Yeah, and actually a silent hero right now for Mpl-Ph is Sanji. Okay, they're gonna work on Sanford again. They're gonna come into Divine Judgment. A lot of chain CC just to bring down the horse. They're gonna feed it off the Domeng! But wow!
How is there that much burst? Carl TZ sent 3 or 4 dudes packing. He sent 1 to the grave.
That was a quick response from Carl TZ. 7-1-2, now gonna work on Yue, but they're gonna catch him off guard. Will he be able to escape though? Here comes something coming in from JP just to save him out. We're gonna work for Domeng. Does he have the render though? As Edward will fall down in the hands of Benny Cutie. Domeng going head to head with Benny. Fortunately, Domeng at that time, he didn't have the render, so he wasn't able to take a snipe onto Carl.
Alright, I am in awe of what Carl TZ is capable of on this Nolan. But let's talk brass tacks here. There's still the glass ceiling that Mpl-Ph are staring up at, and that is Domeng's 501.
501.
Say what you will about what you can do as a lineup, but as long as Renegade and Domeng are running around with that many stacks, this is dangerous. Lord, you're now that's what I can tell.
Oh, goes in Renegade, but Surgeon Eagle coming in from JP just to counter out. Here comes the Glorious Pathway as well, coming in from Sanford as they burst down Renegade, plus Carl gets the Lord. No trade for Aurora.
Clear win for Liquid there. Didn't have to give much to take down the Lord, even took the Hitman down along the way. You know what, maybe I am just crying wolf. Maybe I am just saying the sky is falling with the whole Kanja, Beatrix, Sky Piercer combo. It's gonna have diminishing returns the longer the game goes.
Yeah, plus it's kind of a double-edged sword. It makes Domeng try to play safe as much as possible.
And only go when it's a clear win.
When it's a clear win. But the problem is, it's never a clear win when these two teams are playing.
That's right, especially Sanford Smart
Okay,
with a huge glorious pathway.
Okay, they're just gonna clear up. Let's look at this. Sanji goes in with the Crimson Beacon. They're gonna bring down Carl TZ. Finally, a monster kill coming in from Domeng, but it's chased for his own life. Cutie picks up a kill. A 1-for-1 trade, but they also got the mid lane turret.
A shutdown for a shutdown.
Okay.
40!
A quick response coming in from Aurora. They're gonna bring down 2 right away. They're gonna work on Benny. Able to shut him down. Demon Kite bouncing back with a double kill. Again, the clashes just don't stop.
The fumble of all fumbles. Each team sacrificed a huge core, but just the same, Liquid may have misread the situation. A moment of misunderstanding leading to so much bloodshed.
They got a bit too aggressive because, again, the presence of Domeng. Without Domeng, they thought that they could take it, but you can't factor out the damage coming in from Demon Kite still.
And there's only so many shields and guiding winds to protect Carl TZ. So he literally just leaned into his own death.
Yeah, and with that clash, they erased the lead established by Mpl-Ph. It's now down to 500.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Kaput.
So again, an even ball game, even down to the kill scoreboard, 11-12, quite close.
Even the mapping, check out the map.
even down to the turrets, equal.
I mean, Liquid has one turret up. Just one in mid. But that aside, again, the fights are so much simpler for Aurora to do. Especially since Domeng is going to start building back up. And not to mention, Yue hurts.
Yue
You know, Yue
has been
hurts.
hurting.
Depends on what angle you take him from and what ult he has. Yue plays a different role every time.
You know, I'm actually confused right now as to what Yue has been picking up. Is it the glorious
He
pathway?
picked up a circling eagle in the last time.
Circling Eagle at the last time. That's why they were able to counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember
And then
that.
it would also be solid if he picked up the glorious pathway, yes. And I don't know about Crimson Beacon though. It helps him reposition.
Yeah, but as much as possible, you don't want Yue to just reposition. You
Yeah,
want
not-
him to
not those
initiate,
two.
counter-engage. And I do agree, it's more simpler for Aurora because, again, their strategy is quite honest. A Renegade flicker in for the pull, serve him up to Domeng, and after that, disadvantage in terms of numbers, Aurora's going to go all in.
It's the Northern Lights pick off. And all this while, Demonkai was just playing a hybrid utility killer. And you know what happened in game 2, right? With Carl TZ on the Soyu. It's so easy for him to steal Lords or to secure him. What more now?
Exactly. Again, in terms of neutral objectives, Aurora has a huge advantage. So Mpl-Ph needs a good pickoff, needs to activate Carl TZ once again. He's been doing it for majority of this game, down to 12 minutes. If they can pull something off like that again, they're going to win this game.
Much like that old saying, you're only as good as your last engagement. And Carl TZ slipped and fell that last time he went up against Aurora down in the bottom part of the jungle.
Well, to be fair, they were also able to take down Domeng.
Sure.
So
But best case scenario, right? Domeng is more fragile than Carl. So Carl has to protect himself.
yeah. Plus, Carl also has JP with Circling Eagle with a guiding wind, so
That's true.
instantaneous burst, then go out.
All right, there's the Malefic Roar on the Nolan. So even Edward has to think twice. Renegade as well, double time.
Everyone. Even for the side of Mpl-Ph, they have to think twice because of the damage
Whoa.
output Domeng has been doing.
US still not taking any ults.
Okay.
There's the pull, the guiding winds.
There's the flying horse.
But it's not a Pegasus.
It's not a Pegasus. Okay.
This is low cost footsies for Liquid. Like, because JP can save them.
Seal.
Because you'll be Renegade Flicker in!
Flickers in! He's gonna catch Sanji there! Even with the Winter Crown, he wasn't able to cast it. An instantaneous burst once again. And Mpl-Ph has to counter-attack. They're going after Renegade. Edward goes in with the Earth Shatter Flicker combination. It's Beauty works on the backline with the Salmon Force. They're going to bring that call. Teasing.
Domeng's down.
And Domeng is down as well. Plus Renegade.
DK!
But DK works on the backline.
Benny!
It's just Benny again. Onward combination. More Legend Zero. At this point, JP. Who do you save? No one! And it looks like a clear win for Aurora.
He's a patientless hospital. A patientless ambulance. JP just roaming around, taking vision. The best he can do is watch and say, yeah, guys, they got the Lord.
They got the Lord, and they got more than what they wanted. 4 kills to their name. The gold lead now taking away the purple buff of Carl TZ. What a huge win from Aurora. Okay, I need to see this replay.
Let's check it out again. The instant replay brought to us by Infinix. Huge knockups. And it's clear to me about 2 seconds into the engagement that Liquid may have overstayed their welcome. Maybe they forced themselves to find kills and they overstretched their capabilities to get the key kills. I think they should have been happy with the 2 for 2. But in the heat of the moment, I get it. In the heat of the moment, as long as you kill Domeng and you keep going, then maybe that was enough. But with Yue, Edward, and Demon Kite still on the map,
Yeah.
that was enough damage, CC and Peel.
I mean, I get why Benny QT did that. I mean, there's no catch, but unfortunately the onward for Honor was too close. As Sanford goes in with the glorious pathway just to delay the Lord's push here. Lord gonna eventually burst down this mid lane turret.
Still standing.
Still standing though, they might be able to burst down Sanford. But the Lord's still standing, and Yue gets the Primal Wrath just to also burst down the mid lane inhibitor, and now the base of Liquid is exposed.
That's permanent damage dealt to the camp of the cavalry. A fraction of a second, too, between that Lord still surviving and the turret standing. Could have gone either way. And now another glorious pathway to help defend.
Okay. Yue has his own glorious pathway.
Oh!
Renegade, okay.
we
Sanford
go.
also has his glorious pathway. Renegade has the flicker. He's going to pull Sanford there. They're going to burst him down in the hands of Domeng. That's one member down, but Mpl-Ph was able to save their inhibitor.
Free pick off for Aurora in Liquid's efforts to defend their base. The window of opportunity for Liquid is shrinking slowly. Given the simplicity of Aurora's lineup, it's just a matter of time. Oh no!
Hey, they're looking for JP. JP got Circling Eagle. They want to go for Demon's Kite as JP falls down again in hands of Domeng. 9-2-2. Nexus calls Casey. Sachi's the only one left. Renegade makes sure to bring him down. Oh, wipe out for Aurora.